in partnership with CommSec.
Okay, so we're in the red yesterday. It looks like we're heading back into green territory today. Tom Piotrowski, how are we shaping up?
Pete, not too badly actually. The futures are pointing to an improvement of around 1.5% at this stage for the ASX 200. So to your point, contrast that with yesterday. At one stage we had the ASX 200 down by close to 1%. It recovered to be almost flat. So the roller coaster continues as far as these markets are concerned, Pete. The overnight conversation turned around the progress that was being made by the Trump administration in relation to trade negotiations, and that was one of the reasons that you had the S&P 500 up by almost 2.5%. So again, contrast that to yesterday where you had declines of a similar magnitude for the index. You had every sector in the S&P 500 higher this day. It was the precise opposite a day ago. So it's a challenging environment for investors to navigate from day to day and time to time. So Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary of the United States, reportedly made some comments around progress that's being ultimately made with India and China on trade, and that, as I said, helped at the margins. There was quite a few earnings out last night. Tesla, after the market closed, was down by as much as 1%, reporting their automotive revenue down by 20% compared to the same time last year. So weak number, but they've been able to recover some ground in after hours trade to be up by about 1%. So that stock was up by 4% in the day session. There have been a slew of other organisations that have been reporting earnings as well last night, Pete. So this is important in the context of markets focusing on the tin tacks rather than headlines. Elsewhere, as far as the local market's concerned today, we've seen oil prices rebound overnight, so up by more than 1%. They were down by about 1% yesterday. The Aussie dollar's lost some ground as well, so it's trading back below 64 US cents.
All right, Tom Piotrowski, thank you so much.